My name is Teri, and I am a field tech. So my life is very disciplined. Better Life has affected my personal growth, allowing that structure to continue in my day-to-day life. I was a little nervous at first because I would be working solo. I've worked for companies before solo where you were showed what to do once or twice, and now you're just on your own. Better Life has been the opposite of that. The structure was laid out, the expectations are laid out every day. They're reiterated every week in our pod meetings as well. It has made everything so much easier as far as complete a checklist every day and feel completely fulfilled at the end of every house and know I'm gonna stay on track for the rest of the day as well. So my husband and I moved here to St. Louis in April, and I was looking for something physical. I don't like to sit behind a desk. When I was researching cleaning companies, Better Life just stood out, being voted the best in St. Louis. Really key points about how they care about their employees. I obviously am no stranger to smoke and mirrors. I've been living on the road for 7 years, getting a new job about every 3 to 6 months-ish. So a lot of places at face value look really, really good. But once I met Teri in our interview, I mean, we hit it off right away. It was like I was talking to somebody that I already knew. The energy between us was awesome. My first impression was great. When I got in here for training, I was blown away. My background is really customer service. I used to be a district sales manager, so I did a lot of recruiting, hiring, and training. My mind always goes back to the way I did things. It was a mirror image. I felt so at home with Matt here in the office and the other people that I was training with. Just a huge breath of fresh air. The core values aren't just a list. They're literally ingrained in everybody who works here, which is something that's extremely hard to find. So my favorite thing about the day-to-day, I think, is being able to communicate with everybody through the Slack app, or sometimes even when you're paired up to work with somebody. It's really helpful to be able to share tips and tricks, to share the little things that are going on throughout your day. I always post pictures of my quality control managers, which are the animals in the house that follow me around, and a lot of other people do as well, and it brightens your day up. But also the communication between the office and the field. There's been multiple times where I haven't been able to get into a house. I literally will message the office and I will get an answer back within 30 seconds. And the communication is just top notch. I've never experienced anything like it. Yes, I have a very memorable moment. It was a first time clean. She had a brand new baby, and she literally broke down in tears when I got there because she felt very defeated. She felt like she was not fulfilling her role as a wife and as a mom by being able to keep up with the house on top of the new baby and working from home. And it was a really good time for me to just sit down and reassure her that you're not weak because you're asking for help. Like, it's literally the most human thing that you can possibly do. She's become one of my regulars now, and she has told me every single time that I've been there that just the fact that I'm there doing the things that, she doesn't want to do makes her life a million times easier. My advice to a new employee would be ready to bust your ass. It's a hard job, it really is, but I've never done anything more rewarding than this, to reach out and lean on your crew. So I try not to make too many plans because that's when the universe tends to laugh in my face. In the last 7 years of living this gypsy life, I have been in search of, a company that I can climb a ladder in and be comfortable working in any position in the company. The way that Better Life has structured the company makes you feel like you want to excel and like you want to climb that ladder. I could definitely see myself, working for the company for a long time.